Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about actions over feelings. Why the universe doesn't care about your feelings, it cares about your actions. So, and why it's important to take consistent action every day, So anyway, there's a lot of people in the New Agey community will tell you, about the law of attraction and how your feelings, feeling positive feelings, feeling happy feelings, and whatever is, will attract good things for you. Sorry to break it to you, sorry to deliver the bad news, but that your happy feelings mean nothing. The universe doesn't care how you feel. The universe cares what you do. So, people want to build their business. They want radical spiritual transformation, which is what this is supposed to do. This is, that's what it's done for me. People want the things. They want the success. They want the success, the money, the fame, the whatever, the byproducts of success, but they don't want to do the work. So, if you want to become successful, it's not about how you feel, it's about what you do. Do you think I've been uploading every single day for the past 9+ months. And, do you think that I have been in a happy mood every single day throughout those 9 months? No, of course not. There's been good days, bad days, irritating days, frustrating days, all kinds of, life stuff. However, I do have a daily discipline to make videos for you guys. Why? Because I want to teach astrology. Why? Because I want to teach you guys shamanism, qigong, yoga, things like that. And yeah, and I have goals and hopes and all that stuff. So anyway, people often get frustrated because they don't see the results right away. And I've been talking to a camera with, a webcam with nobody really watching me for over 9 months. So, yeah, you've got to, if you want results, let's say you want results, you've got to be able to put in the work every single day without fail and just expect to not receive them, because it's the lust for results that gets people feeling all kinds of ways and whatever. So anyway, we're talking about actions over feelings today. So, here to tell you that the universe does not care about your feelings. The universe rewards you based on your actions. For example, I wanted to experience the energy of the qigong that I now teach. Well, when I was, first learning this stuff, my teacher said, okay, if you want to experience the energy and if you want the results that come with doing qigong, you need to do it every single day. You know what I did? I did it every single day for it's been like a year and a half now. So when people say that they, that they want to get success, they want, all the good things in life, I'm like, okay, I can help you get that. You got to be willing to put in the work, though. But if you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to do what it takes to get there, then it's pointless, because you're just going to be in your feelings all day. You're just going to be in your feelings all the time. Oh, the mantra you gave me made me feel silly. Okay, and the qigong practices, they're too hard. They're really not. They're simple, basic movements, simple, basic postures. So part of the thing is pay attention and put effort. The most important thing in life is paying attention and putting effort. Because if you're just doing this stuff, half-assed, just kind of watching it but not paying attention, you're putting no effort into actually learning the stuff, then you're going to get nothing out of it. You've got to you got to pay attention to everything that I'm doing in there and replicate the movements as best you can, and you will get the results. So pay attention, put effort. And then, people will blow their feelings out of proportion. So they'll, they'll say, oh, this makes me feel inferior. Like doing a mantra makes me feel inferior. Like I'm bowing to some deity outside of me. Okay. So, so you can let that stop you, or you can just freaking do the practice anyway. Your feelings are meaningless. If you can feel all kinds of ways. You can feel stupid, you can feel, all kinds of ways. But it really doesn't matter. Because either you take the action or you don't take the action. If you do not take the action, you will not get the results. If you do take the action, no matter how uncomfortable and weird and silly and whatever it makes you feel, then you'll get the results. So, and then people want me to tell them, what exactly will I get from these practices? What exactly will I get from the life coaching? What exactly will I get from, doing the work? Well, I can't exactly tell you what you'll get from the qigong, because why? Everybody is different. Everybody will experience the energy differently. Everybody has a different experience. And so my experience might be drastically different than yours. So if you want me to say, oh, you'll get special powers, maybe you will, maybe you won't. For me, it's basically helped me to experience all my emotions and not push them down, because that's the other thing, guys. If you are trying to avoid your emotions, push them down, and whatever, then you're going to have a hard time because you're not allowing yourself to have them. So the other part of of doing a daily discipline is you're going to have all kinds of emotions come up: fear, anxiety, resentments, all kinds of stuff. So so if you're constantly pushing that stuff down, it's going to come up, and so you would be better served if you actually allowed yourself to experience all of your emotions. So anyway, actions over feelings. So, in Norse mythology, we have the saying, "Those who die in battle go to Valhalla." Those who take the action to gain victory, they don't. When you're going into a battle, you don't know if you're going to live or die. You don't know if those guys are, stronger than you, bigger than you, whatever. There's a lot of unknowns. So, just taking the action, going into battle, that, that takes bravery. So, but so it's just like, so you can feel all kinds of ways about going into battle. Is this right? Is this whatever? But if you do it, then that's all that matters. Your actions are what matter, not your feelings. So the universe rewards you based on your actions. So when I tell my clients, they want to start YouTube channels, they want to start, businesses and things like that. I'm like, okay, well, start it. Do it every day. Make a video every day. And then, it's, but so I can, I can give the best advice in the world. But if you're not going to take action on it, then there's no point in being my student. There's no point in me wasting my time telling you what to do if you're not going to do it. So, that's what it comes down to. You can feel as afraid, as frightened, as, you can have all your emotions. Just take the action, because that's what matters. If you want to achieve anything in life, actions are what matters, not the feelings. The feelings come and go. So you can feel really optimistic and really happy one day, and really, put a lot of effort and work into your business and your projects and whatever you want to do. Or you could feel sad and depressed and miserable the next day and not put any feelings, or not put any action or effort into your, business or project or whatever. And so if you operate that way, if you operate on your feelings, if you let your feelings determine your actions, then your actions are going to be up and down just like your feelings. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's not consistent. That's not consistency. And so if you know anything about Saturn rewards consistency. Saturn doesn't care about your feelings. He rewards you for the work that you put in every single day. And, doing a daily discipline, doing a daily practice in the midst of feeling like crap, that's what really makes you stand out from the crowd, because not everybody can do that. Not everybody can do that. Of course they can. It's just they need a teacher to teach them. You just do the actions every single day and you will get the results. And then we have the lust for results. Well, I've been working on my YouTube channel for 6 months and nobody's watching, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, do 3 more 6 months. Do it for 18 months and then come back to me and we'll talk. It's like people want the results without the effort. And I'm telling you, that's not how it works. You gotta put the effort in. So, if you want to do anything successfully in life, the universe cares about your actions, not your feelings. Everybody nowadays is all about their feelings. This makes me feel this way. That makes me feel that way. Okay, yeah, have your feelings, but then take the action. Don't let your feelings rule you. Don't be controlled by your feelings. This is something that we learn in meditation. Your feelings are like waves. They come and they go. Like clouds. They come and they go. And they go. But what counts is your actions. Let's say you're building a YouTube channel. Okay, well, upload every day for 2 years. Then come back to me and see how your YouTube channel is going. Don't even look at the results. Don't even pay attention to the results until 2 years. That the same thing goes for a business. Put the work into building your business, brick by brick. The foundations, foundation first, make sure that's solid and good, and then start building up. So, people nowadays we're kind of in a consumer society where everybody just wants things, but they're not willing to put in the work. And it's so easy to put things on credit. And that's exactly what the creditors want. They want you to be a debt slave. But if you actually build your own business, it's just simple, guys. So, for example, another example would be the gym. Recently started going to the gym about a month ago. Already seeing some results. Minor, but, results are results. And, so going into the gym, I already knew I would have to put in a year of work before I could see significant results. But people, who weigh 400 pounds, they want to see results right away. So it's like, so you've been doing absolutely nothing for all this time, and then now that you decide you want to go to the gym, now you want instantaneous results? No, that's not how it works. Come on, and the only way that you're going to get those results is not by having happy feelings about it, not by having happy feelings about getting your ass up and going to the gym. And in my case, I have to walk there, which is like a mile away. which isn't bad, but you know, it's something. So, I mean, there's that. So there's always roadblocks. There's always limitations. There's always things to overcome. But if you let those things stand in your way, then you know you're not going to get anywhere. If you're going to let the excuses overwhelm the reasons, the passion that you have, that you know that you want to get something done, accomplish something significant, if you're going to let the excuses and the feelings about that overcome your ability to actually take action on what you want to do, then you're not going to get anywhere. Just might as well not even try. So if you are committed to your success, if you are committed to your evolution and success and having the best life that you can have, making the most out of life, then I want you as my student. Then you can, join the coaching program, the life coaching program. But if you're not willing to take the action, then there's no point in being my student. There's nothing I dislike more than wasting my time on somebody who doesn't do the work. Because we can talk about the practices and what they mean and what they do and blah blah blah. We can talk about, the qigong exercises and the technicalities of them, blah blah blah. But if you're not going to actually put them into practice, do them every day, then I don't know what to tell you. It's a waste of time to even, people want me to explain what this stuff does to, they want me to explain what it does, how the energy works, blah blah blah, and I'm like, just do the practices and you will feel it. Do them consistently and you will have a better knowledge of what they are than I can even put into words. So you will have experiential knowledge if you do the practices. If you don't do the practices, all I can give you is intellectual knowledge, not experiential knowledge. And those are two different things. Knowing through experience versus knowing because somebody told you. Knowing through experience, you've experienced it firsthand for yourself, so you get a feeling for the energy. So you've experienced the energy for yourself. But if I just tell you, if I just, explain the theory, explain the philosophy behind the practices, which I can do, but it doesn't mean anything. So it's like, people want to intellectualize everything. They want to know the intellectual thing, meaning and process behind everything, and I'm telling you that doesn't matter. Just do it and you will experience it. It's experiential knowledge versus intellectual knowledge. So anyway, guys, this is why I get annoyed at people. I am very hard on my students. And rightly so. Because a lot of them are wrapped up in their emotions, in how something feels. And I'm telling you, your emotions will change. Your emotions go up and down. But taking the actions to build something significant, to build that business, to build that YouTube channel, to build that, whatever it is that you want to do. The actions that you take to build something, something significant, those never go away. Those actions that you took to advertise your business, to, whatever it is, those never go away. Your emotions will change, but your actions, basically it's karma. So the results of your actions. So doing actions will have a result. The results of these actions taken here change your neural pathways in your brain. They get you thinking differently. This is why I demand my students do these practices. Because when I can tell that they're not doing the practices because they'll ask me stupid questions like, so does that mean that when I do the mantra, I'm actually bowing to you and worshiping you? No. When you do the practices, you'll discover that that the universe is within you. These practices take energy. They don't take energy from around you. They release energy from within you. It's the energy from within you that we're playing with, that we are releasing through the meridians. So when you have the understanding that you are the universe, that when you're actually looking out there, you're actually looking deep within yourself. That's the experiential knowledge that this stuff will bring you. So, yes, am I a hard ass with my students? Absolutely. And rightly so. Because I respect you too much not to let you, what did I say? I have it written down somewhere. But basically, I respect you enough to demand that you live up to your highest potential. And your feelings are not your highest potential. Building a business, building something noteworthy, doing something significant with your life. That is your highest potential. So, if you want to become my student, then, I am hard, and rightly so. I am hard, a very strict, very disciplined teacher. Why? Because your actions, the discipline that you have, the actions that you take, are what determines your future, not your feelings. So, if you want to become a student, you can sign up for the life coaching on patreon.com/Gebo the Shaman. If you want these courses here, these awesome courses that release energy from within you and get you to the deep understanding that you are the universe and there is nothing outside of you, and when you do mantra and ritual and deity worship, you're actually worshipping an aspect of yourself. So when you do that stuff, you will begin to have the true understanding of the universe. So then we have, so yeah, so sign up for the life coaching, and yeah. And then we have the astrology readings. So I am a Vedic astrologer. Now my Vedic astrology readings are detailed around helping you work with the planets, because this is like, if you want to know the best astrological remedy, then do mantra. You want to do a mantra that's geared towards the planet that wants to work with you. So, working with that planet will help you and overcome a lot of stuff. So we have astrology readings that I do. I also do birth time rectification. So if you don't know your birth time, I have a service. I charge like $300 for it because it takes a lot of my time. But I do guarantee that it is, ironclad. It's, I will guarantee that birth time. So I do birth time rectifications. If you don't know your birth time, let's just say you have a general kind of idea of when your birth was. So you say it was from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock a.m. and then you'll give me your birthday, and then I'll go and look at that time span, and I will narrow the time down based on the events that you give me and things like that. So anyway guys, so if you want birth time rectification, you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman and click on birth time rectifications. Then we have the distance energy healing. So I am a distance energy healer. I help you heal not only your body, but also your mind, your emotions, your psychological stuff, things like that. That's what the distance energy healing does. It works with the 5 elements, and it's very powerful. So yeah. Then we have the career coaching, the life coaching. So if you're like most people, like 90% of the population, just kind of floating around, not knowing what your purpose is, just kind of being a consumer, not really having any aim or definite purpose or vision for your life, then get a career consultation. The career consultation will basically go into asking you a few questions to get you, or like, it's a short guided meditation, followed by a few, like, guided meditation is basically to get your creative mind opened and creative thinking going, and then followed by a few questions, and then we'll discover your soul desire, or your perfect career, your perfect path, purpose, vision, all that stuff. And then we have the life coaching. So that's ongoing life coaching. So it's like you can sign up to do it like once a month, 1 session a month, or you can sign up for even more sessions than that. But the life coaching, basically it's geared around learning like everything that I have to teach. I can teach you a lot, but also helping you to achieve your goals. So helping you to do what helping you to accomplish your soul desire, your path and your purpose in this life. So I want to help people become successful. This is why I'm so big on actions. Because if you want to become successful, you have to take the proper action to do so. You can't just think about it. You can't just feel happy feelings. You gotta take the action. Buy the, build the website, buy the domain name, blah, blah, blah. You gotta do the things to make yourself successful. Take the actions. So that's what I'm all about in the life coaching, And one of the things that helps you take actions is having a daily discipline. Because when you do this stuff in the morning, the Kundalini yoga, in the morning practice, that sets your whole day up. It really helps you get energized and motivated for the day, and helps you, makes it easier to take action in your day. So, this is what the work is all about, taking the proper action, doing the work, doing the discipline. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and we will talk to you next time. I also have Shamanic Ritual Magic courses and the Emotional Awareness course on my Patreon and on my other channels, so you can go to linktree/Gebo the Shaman to check out everything and anything and everything I have to offer. All my services, courses, products, services, all I said that twice. But yeah, everything that I have to offer is right there. Linktree/Gebo the Shaman. Alright guys, so we will talk to you later. Talk to you next time. Alright, peace.